Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how to turn off activity tracking on your Garmin Forerunner 955 watch. Now I'm using the solar version. It shouldn't matter whether you've got the solar or non-solar. I'll also say that this is the exact same steps you would take if you're using the Garmin Fenix 7 and you wanted to do the same thing. Very simple. We're going to be using the buttons on the watch. You could also use the touchscreen functionality, and you could also use the Garmin Connect app on your cell phone. I'll say this, most of the settings can be done on the Garmin Connect app, and they're a whole lot easier than going through the buttons. I will link a video to this video to show you how to do it on the app. But if we want to use the buttons, we're going to simply start by pressing and holding the middle button on the left-hand side. That'll take us to our menu, and then we can either use the same button or the button below it, the lower button on the left-hand side. We need to go through our menu options until we see activity tracking. I'm going to press the upper right button to select activity tracking, and the very first option under activity tracking is status. By default, this is going to be on. Most people would want to keep this setting on, but if you wanted to turn it off, you can simply press the upper right button. It says, hey, this is going to disable general daily activities like steps. Press it and you've successfully turned off activity tracking. You'll notice that the sub-menus that were under there are now gone as well because those had to have activity tracking on in order for them to work. If you want to turn it back on, you can follow the same steps. Simply toggle it back on. Now you've got activity tracking on and you'll see those sub-menus are present. Once you've got it set the way you want, you can press the bottom right button a couple times, get you back to your main watch face, and that is how we turn off activity tracking on our Garmin Forerunner 955. I hope the video helps.